everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And say hi to Meow-Meow. Meow-Meow, say hi. Say, let me alone. I have something new. I have never gotten a package from these folks before. This is a new subscription on my channel, and it is Babe Cosmetics. Just what I need, more makeup that I won't wear. Or won't wear very often. But somebody asked me if I would please get them and review them on my channel. So here we are. And I got in here 2 packages. So I got the February 2102. February box 2102. Saint Savage Gloss. I have no idea. And then March box 2103. I have no idea. But by subscribing when I did, I was able to get the second box. I think it was for free, or $5, or I don't remember because I ordered it a few weeks ago. But regardless, here we are. I don't know which is supposed to be which. I don't know. But here they are. So I have them up. Make sure I didn't have them upside down. So there are 2 of them. I'm not sure which is which, but we will just dive on in and find out. They have different numbers on the back. I don't know what they mean. Cut them open and find out. Let's just open them one at a time, and hopefully they say on the inside what's what. Discover the best in beauty. BabeBox. BabeBox. Spread the BabeBox love, post and tag. Hashtag love babe, B-A-B-E box. Okay. Sorry. No one is you, and that is your superpower. So that's that card here. She's pretty, isn't she? All right, what's in your box? So it is the spoiler. I'm trying to see if it says when this was from. I don't know. And here's what it looks like inside. Some tissue paper that coordinates with the box, has their name on it in a sticker. Well, it ripped. All right. So, let's see if we can find the first thing on the list. Looking right at it. It's in bubble wrap. Couldn't read it. We have a quad palette in Saint. Oh, I don't have any blue eyeshadow. I have blue eyes, no blue eyeshadow. Look, guys. This quad is blue. So it has like a creamy pearlescent white color and 3 different shades of blue. And I will swatch those for you. Maybe, if I can get me a brush. Which I didn't think to do. Alright. I still have some lipstick on the back of my hand that I've washed my hands 3 times and it's not coming off. That tells you how good it is. Now, the creamy color, all you get is some shimmer from it. I don't know if you can tell, but I mean, it will be pretty, but it's hard to see. What? This blue is not. Okay. Well, that one shows up a little better. Let's see if I can get some of this first one. Oh guys, this is interesting. Maybe you can see it better. The one blue shows up pretty well. There's two other blues in that creamy color. When you're up close to it, you can see that they're glittery. But I tried building several layers and it's not really showing up. I mean, up close you can see it, but I don't think you guys can see it. I'll have to play around with it a little bit. I like it. I like that it's, okay, I don't wear a lot of makeup, as you know. I don't have any on. I like the fact that I can put just a little bit on and have just a little sparkle, but not like look made up like a clown. The one blue, this one down here, is the one you could actually see. The other colors, you just got the shimmer of it, the glitter of it. Let's see what it says. Illuminati Cosmetics Quad Palette in Saint. A palette with 4 coordinated eyeshadows and sparkling to matte finishes, designed to create soft to bold iconic eye looks. This quad is designed with 4 opulent complementary shades that achieve multiple looks, from a bold smoky eye to a sexy splash of color and everything in between. And it retails for $21. Maybe if I had on a primer and then put it on, you know, that helps to make your eye color adhere a little better and be brighter, bolder. Maybe had I not been trying to do it on very dry skin and it's not sticking very well, because, you know, it's like my skin is so dry, it's sort of like blowing away like in the desert. So it may not be as much the color as it is my very dry skin, and it's just not sticking. Maybe with an eye primer, I would be able to build the color and get a nice look somewhere between the bold and the barely noticeable. A little closer to the barely noticeable, you know, end of the spectrum, but enough that, you know, I know it's there and you kind of know it's there too. I do like the colors a lot, and I think that if I had a primer on, you would see it. Hi, Mr. Boo. So there is that. Then we have Floss Beauty Highlighter in Sunbeam. In this. What you doing, Bugatti? Boo Kitty, what you doing? What you doing, mister? Mommy's love. Are you mommy's love? Trying to get it open. My fingers are numb and it's very hard for me to get the cardboard flaps open sometimes. This is a really pretty color. It's sort of a copper, maybe a little closer. Sort of a copper highlighter here. Let me swatch that for you. It's a creamy, it's not real powdery, it's more of a creamy highlighter. Well, hi, Mr. Boy. Oh, can you see that on the back of my hand there? See it catching the light? Pretty. It's really pretty. A lot of times I would use the highlighter as an eyeshadow because I don't like really bold colors too much of the time. So I like to use a highlighter sometimes. So that, again, it's just really subtle. You can tell it's there, but it's not like, you know, I like that. So what does it say about it? A no brush needed highlighter formulated to give you a healthy glow no matter the weather. This silky smooth formula melts into the skin and blends seamlessly for an effortless and natural dewy look. Hello, you're making it hard to see. and it retails for $20. So next is Give Them La La Lip Gloss. You know, you want attention, don't you? And it's black on black, so it's a little hard to see the writing on the box. You probably can't. And the color is Savage. And if that's truly the color, I likely will not be wearing that. I will probably give that to someone. But I will swatch it because the person I'm going to give it to is not going to care whatsoever that I swatched it. It's not bad, actually. Hello, can you see it around the cattail? I may keep it because it's not like, I mean, I went over it like 3 times to get it to show up that dark. So, I love you. Yes, I do. So, I don't think it'll be bad, actually. I thought it was going to be way too much. And it is a lot when you put 3 layers on. Hi, and give mommy kisses. Careful, I have perfume right there. You don't want to lick right there on my neck because it'll taste like perfume. All right, so what does it say? It says, you want mommy. The most pigmented, beautiful gloss you'll ever own. With one swipe, this high color payoff gloss delivers your lips with full coverage shine. The non-sticky formula can be worn on its own due to the full coverage consistency, or over your favorite lipstick in shades Rule, Savage, or Prenup. And I got Savage. Sorry, the print is very, very tiny, and I was trying to watch it or read it while it was moving from a cat. Trying to. He loves his mom. Then we have Babe Cosmetics Full Face Mask. Right here. Oh, did I tell you the lip gloss is $16? $16 for it. This moisturizing mask is best suited to soothe and moisturize problematic skin. The combined healing power of cucumber and vitamin extracts eliminates signs of fatigue and aging. This mask can be used in a protective manner after a long day in the sun or cosmetically as part of your self-care routine. $17 for this mask. That is not what that says. Yes, it is. Wow. For best results, apply to your face and leave on for 15 to 20 minutes after cleansing and before applying your serum to give your skin an extra boost of hydration. It says cucumber strengthens your facial tissue and calms redness. It also helps with swelling under the eyes. It contours to your skin and seals in the formula for optimal absorption. To deliver clinically proven results, your skin is left soft, hydrated, and supple. Well, I'll use it and let you know. I'll try to remember to let you know how it works. It says 1, clean your face. 2, apply mask tightly on the face. 3, leave on for 15 to 20 minutes. 4, remove the mask and wipe the liquid with wet towel. There you go. And then the last item in the box is Avant, I think that's how you say it, Glycolic Acid Day Moisturizer. And what does it say about it? The ideal remedy against time. The intensive, can't say it. The intensive redensifying, I still can't say it. It's kind of blurry. The Intensive Redensifying Glycolic Acid Day Moisturizer aims to offer a complete response to signs of skin slacking. Retail value $123. It better give me a whole new face. Now let's read what it says before I... Let's read the back. Oh my goodness. Why do they make the print so little? Usage. Apply in the morning after cleansing and applying your serum. Caution. Carry out a patch test on 24 hours before first use. Discontinue use if redness or irritation occurs, and do not ingest. I can't see you if I don't put my glasses on. Alright, so it is a white cream, and I'm going to do the test on the back of my hand because if I'm going to get hives, I'd rather it be there than on my face. Not at all greasy. Not sticky. Smells very, very pleasant. Yeah, it's hydrating. I mean, better be, right? For $123. My hands are very dry and very cracked and very rough, so that spot is very soft at the moment. I do love the smell of it. Let's see if my hand gets younger. For $123, this hand better be a lot younger than this hand by morning. Alright guys, that is that box. So we have the $123 glycolic acid day moisturizer. We have the $17 face mask. We have the highlighter that's $20. The eyeshadow that's $21 that I'm still on the fence about, but I'm going to try playing around with it. The lip gloss that the color's a bit out there for me, but I'm still going to try it. And that is that box. But we have a whole second box. I still don't know which month this is from. Let's get this trash out of our way so we don't lose the stuff out of this box in the pile of trash from that box. Let me cut this one open. And here's the card lady on that one. She's got all kinds of like bronze stuff on her hands. Enjoy your enclosed mystery items. With mystery items, you save at least 70% off the retail value. We hope you'll love them as much as we do. For information about your 2 items, please visit BabeCosmetics.com. Mystery items. So maybe there's only 2 items in this box. Mystery extra items. But there's a whole list. So maybe there's 2 items besides what's on the list. I'm not sure. Well, that answered that. There's definitely more than 2 items. Okay. Let's start with Symbiosis Overnight Rejuvenating Eye Serum. Let's find that. That's this tube here. What does it say? Symbiosis London. Overnight Rejuvenating Eye Serum. Harnessing the extraordinary power of glycolic acid, RNA, and mica, this superpower serum relieves puffy, tired eyes while also helping reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Retail value, nah, $134. better restore my vision at $134. Alright, so it has a pointy tip here. And I keep trying to, okay, so it's a clear-ish, cloudy clear serum. I know at that price, guys, I don't want to put like a ton on there. I don't know if you can see that little tiny bit right there. Okay, guys, well, that price tag scared my camera so bad the battery went dead. $134. Usage: apply in the morning and evening onto clean, dry skin around the eye area. Caution: carry out a patch test like it said to do. Well, it's on the back of my hand, and as long as it doesn't react, then I will try this later. I'll say 24 hours. I'll try it tomorrow if this doesn't cause me to have hives or anything weird like that. Wow. Symbiosis Overnight Rejuvenating Eye Serum. $134. Crazy. Alright, Appeal Cosmetics Glow. That's not that. Oh, that would be this. Okay, let's find out what it says. Glisten and glam while using these glow products that are rich in beautiful color and shimmer. Your box includes either the golden highlighter drops to shine or to show the golden goddess you are, or the champagne liquid eyeshadow to help you stun the crowd. And I would say that this is the liquid eyeshadow. Get the paper off, the plastic off of it, we will check it out. So I'm saying that this is the liquid eyeshadow, because this does not look like golden highlighter drops to me, but I could be wrong. It looks odd. It's on like a brush. And it's definitely the liquid eyeshadow. And the color is champagne. See it there? Right there. Interesting color, huh? Interesting product. I have never used a liquid eyeshadow. I have used like the cream stick eyeshadow. Back when I was growing up in the 70s and 80s, it was quite popular to use those like crayon looking eyeshadows from, mine came from Avon, in a creamy blue. Love that stuff. Alright, so I'm going to try this. It is 21 bucks. Did I say that? $21. Sophia Mabel. Oh, right here. It's brush cleaner. So it's one of these little silicone brush cleaners. So you would use like your like soap. I have like from Miss A, I have like a cake of soap. I could put it in there and then on this nubby piece of silicone to clean my brush. That's always nice to have. I have a couple of them, but that one's really nice. Nice small size to put in your, maybe your travel makeup bag, something like that. Take with you on a trip. Simply move your makeup brush back and forth on this cleansing pad in soft circular motions and watch all the makeup melt right off. We recommend using a brush cleaning soap or non-scented dish soap with warm water in combination with this brush cleaner. $12. Next, Bella Pierre Wild Lilac Shimmer Powder. And mine was a little open, so I hope none of it came out. Well, it did because it's all over the outside of it. hopefully we didn't lose too much of it down in the box. There's the, can you see the color of it? If not, that's fine because I'm going to swatch it for you. Using 100% pure mica powder, this shimmer provides long-lasting, vibrant color without any additional filler. Recommended by makeup artists and dermatologists, it is 100% hypoallergenic and suitable for all skin types. Check out Bella Pierre's website for all the different ways to use the amazing powder. From eyeshadow to nail polish. Retail value $15. And although there was a little bit, it's got a safety seal on it, so it didn't lose much. And it probably was there from packaging because it's actually sealed. Oh, wow. All right. Very, very glittery. Can you see that pink swatch right there? Right here, kind of pinkish purplish color. But I wish you could see, I don't know if you can see how glittery and pretty it is. I'm not sure it's picking it up. I hope it is. Can you see it? I hope you can. Can you see that glitter and shimmer? That's really, really pretty. Try to keep that flat because now that I have the seal off it, I wonder if I could put that back on. I don't really want it to wait. No, probably not, because then all that would stick to it, huh? All right, well, we'll just try not to shake it around too much. Next item. Babe Cosmetics Nail Buffer. All right, so it's got 4 edges here. We have a file nail edge for the first one. Number 2, remove ridges. So like you could buff your nails with it to remove ridges on your nails. 3, smooth the nail. 4, shine the nail. These usually, if you use them, buff your nails really good. The surface here, you know, it will actually look like you're wearing nail polish when you're not. It'll make them really smooth and shiny, like you have on clear nail polish. I love these. I used to use them all the time. I could find them. So that's a really nice item. Say goodbye to dull nails. Our buffer leaves them looking smooth and polished even when you can't make it to the nail salon. Just follow the instructions on each side to keep your nails healthy and looking naturally glossy. And retails for $7. They can be pretty pricey. I do like these a lot. Unfortunately, they don't last forever, and at $7 you would hope that it would last a good long time. But they don't last as long as, I haven't used this one obviously, but in my experience they don't last near as long as I would like them to. So those are the items that were on the list, but there are more items in here. Like it said, there's 2 surprise items in here, and one of them is this beautiful eyeshadow stencil. So if we're doing like your eyebrow pencil or whatever, this is a stencil for that. And it looks like it's got 4 different looks that you can achieve with this. From alluring to confident to sassy, and then timeless. So different shapes. Oh, so there's a different stencil for each one. I don't know. I don't know if you can see. I'm holding the stencil in front of this paper so you can see it's got the shape cut out of there. Can you see it better on this side? Maybe. See it? Catching the light a little bit. So anyways, there's 4 different ones, but this one, you know, you just hold it up and stencil it. Use your eyebrow pencil to stencil, you know, this to stencil on the eyebrow shape that you want. And there are 4 different stencils in here. And they're kind of hard to see, or I would show them all 4 to you, but they are in there. I just looked at them. So that's kind of neat because I don't have much of an eyebrow. I have some eyebrow here, but then there's like almost no eyebrow from about midway on because one side has a scar and so it doesn't grow back in, and they were over plucked because back in the 80s that was the thing to do, overly pluck your eyebrows. I don't know, but the 80s it started, kind of the 90s it was a real thin eyebrow look, and unfortunately the problem with over plucking is that the hair doesn't grow back. Between that and a scar that I have basically only half eyebrows, it looks like. So that'll be neat, so I can try to make them the same on both sides, because that's hard enough to do when you have good vision. And the other item I got this in the other box, right? Give them Lala, but it was a different color. Give them Lala Beauty. This one is in the color Daddy. I don't like it based on the name. It's weird. It looks kind of similar to the other one, color-wise. I guess the Daddy one is a little bit lighter than the, I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to use it on this hand because you can still see the red from the other one. It looks like almost the same exact color. Again, I have somebody to give it to that won't care that I put it on my hand. So there's that one. But look, okay, that's Daddy. This one is Savage, remember? And I'm going to put it next to it so we can see just how close they are to the same. Guys, they're only like a shade or two off from each other. I would have preferred to have a bit more difference than that from one box to the other, but alrighty. I will try them because they may not be too bad on if you put a thin layer on and sort of, you know, maybe. If I don't like it, I have somebody to give it to that will not care if I put it on me first. It's a relative. We share the same germs. Alright guys, so we got the Give Them Lala Beauty in color Daddy. We have the eyebrow stencils. We have the liquid eyeshadow in Champagne. We have this $134 rejuvenating eye serum that is gonna hopefully give us back our vision. And no, it doesn't do that. Don't put it in your eye. Gotcha. All right, this really pretty lilac, what was it called? Wild Lilac Shimmer Powder eyeshadow. Love that. We got the brush cleaner that we can always use. We got the nail buffer. And all the stuff in the first box. I can see why the person that asked me to try this out said, hey, you need to try this out because Babe Cosmetics is a really good box. I'm sold. It's a good box. I'm impressed. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you get Babe Cosmetics? How do you think it compares to the other boxes? I think I like it better. Please give me a big old thumbs up. That helps my channel so much. And comment, like I said. Don't cough. There's a lot of like smells and stuff from all these boxes, and that's kind of getting to me. Please subscribe. Please share my video with others so that maybe they might subscribe. And thank you for watching and listening to me babble. And I'll see you again in a minute in another video, in this video marathon. Bye guys.